15. Okay, good. Good morning. Welcome to I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. Let me move the Brillo pad out the way. Hope you all are having a wonderful afternoon. It is afternoon. I'm off today. Work tomorrow. So I said, you know what? Let me make a live about what I'm seeing on social media. Again, coming from the Jamaican community, born in London, England, of, Jamaican culture and heritage, I like to talk about our little things that goes on in our Jamaican society. What I'm observing, though, is this, and I'm going to talk about this now because it's really getting on my nerves to the point of no return. I remember my mother all the time, as a Jamaican black woman, always talking about her people being bad-minded. Well, you know what? It's the truth. You come on social media and you see it right before your eyes. You see it right before your eyes, right before your eyes. You have a woman, a black woman, right? And it's getting on my nerves. That's why I'm talking about it. You have a black woman who is successful. Right? Successful. I'm not even going to call her name because you know exactly who it is that I'm talking about. Right? Mina Africana name. You got a successful black woman in Jamaica doing her stuff. And she's successful. And y'all are some haters. Bad-minded to the first degree. So when you see this woman and you see what she's doing, see the bad-mindedness coming up, the disease of bad-mindedness. And yet you people have all kinds of things to say. Wanna make up story, wanna say all kinds of things about this woman. All because of what? Let me use una term pan uno. Bad-mindedness. Good? Una say una is not bad-minded. Well, let me tell una something. You see, in Jamaica, when you're successful, people will bad-mind you. You see, if you're making money and you have things that go on in Jamaica, people will bad-mind you. Good? It's obvious. It's evident. My mother said it from I was a little girl. I thought she was just talking some nonsense about people and this, that, and how Jamaican people bad-minded. Una no si say una bad-minded. Every single day una get upon this woman name. Every single day y'all try to pull her down. Every single day una try to pull down our product. Real Rasta talk, me I talk. This is what I am seeing as a Rasta woman. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I don't know nothing about that. Me don't know nothing. It's all about what I hear on social media. This whole heap of talking, pulling down, dragging down. Who no sisse? The people who's doing this, y'all don't see y'all is bad-minded? But you look on it as something else. Like, oh, she's doing this and she's doing that. And she's doing this and she's doing that. Uno is bad-minded. Recognize it and accept that that is what Uno is. As big grown black woman. Broad back. Yes. Big black woman that Uno is. Uno is jealous and envious and Uno wish it was Uno. That's all this is. That's all it is. On a socio-economic level, that's what it is. Uno is a set of bad-minded people, and people need to tell y'all that that's what y'all is. And as much as people tell Uno don't believe it, Uno say no, that's not what it is. It's because she this and she that and she that this. How Uno know so much about one person? Uno watched every move, every speech, every character, everything. Uno watch out the thing, Uno watch, and then pass on a judgment on one particular person. More than, as like what God said. How can you say that you love me, who you don't see, but yet hate your brethren and your sister who you see with your own two eyes? How that work? How Uno say Uno love God, who Uno don't see, Uno not see him, but Uno say Uno pagan people, because me a Rasta, don't forget. Uno pagan and heathens claim that you love the Almighty and uno no ain't look, uno no ain't fierce, none of that. But somebody who you can see with your own two eyes, you hate them like dirt, hate them like shit, but claim say, uno love God. Somebody need to explain to me how that work, because that's in scriptures. So don't come say you love God who uno don't see, but yet the man and woman who uno see with uno two one eye, uno hate them. You cannot love God and hate thy neighbor. It's not going to work. Y'all are going to go into you know where, because uno is a bunch of two-faced hypocrites. Somebody need to tell uno. Somebody needs to tell y'all grown-ass women, Jamaican grown-ass women in Canada, Florida, America, wherever uno there, I eat off the woman. As much as y'all are doing this shit, she keep on progressing. Well, they don't see that. So I don't know to Rastaja. I don't know to Jaja what is going on with black women around the world, why they're so hateful. And you guys act like you're not hateful, but you are. You're a bunch of hateful, miserable black woman. The whole of unu. Because you don't want to see another black woman rise. And if a black woman rises, there's always some dirtiness or nastiness or some negativity on seeing black women try to put on another woman. Y'all is a mess. Why? Because y'all is jealous and envious, and y'all wish it was y'all. Y'all wish it was y'all getting the attention. Y'all wish it was you that people keep calling up their name, right? Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna. I know a girl, Donna was her name. Yes, wanna just sing panda woman name so. So I'm saying it on. I'm a Rasta for life, the National Board of Comments. I'm sick and tired of you people. I claim say, uno not jealous and envious and bad mind. It's because of what she's doing. What is she doing? She's building up herself and you don't like it? This is what it is? She's building up herself, and you black women don't like it. That's what it is. So when you see a black woman building up herself, it hurts uno heart more than uno cheer her on. Trust and believe she's got a lot of her, you know, people who appreciate her, right? We know that, right? But on the outside looking in, I can see what's going on here. Everybody wants to find out something. How is she doing this? How she this? How she that? How she this? What concern is it of yours? Anybody looking to see how to make the money? Do you guys work and have a job and make money? So when you see a black woman out there trying to make a living, why is it Una try to make it look like a dirty thing? Like there's this evil factor why all of this is going on. There's some evil demonic being who's creating all of this success for one woman. She's not the only successful woman in Jamaica. She's not the only successful woman in Jamaica. She's like a little pea in a pod amongst the rest. Who's bigger? But because she's on social media doing her thing. She's on social media. As you know, she's always been on social media, doing her thing, showing what she's doing. And y'all pick everything to pieces with a knife and fork. Then gonna take the fork and pick out the pieces that gonna feel like is good and leave the rest. And then the little hater them come now and use the knife and fork and yam out every little thing they can find upon the plate and run with it. I never see a set of flipsy, set of ooman like Unu. It's getting on my nerves. And I'm not a planker, wanker, banker, whatever. I'm none of that. I'm a Rasta for life. But you see, I get to see things as well. And I observe things and watch things. Watch the people then. That's the sociology part of it, right? You observe the people. Then you go into the psyche to see why the people them are carry on like this over a particular person. Because it gets to a point that she now becomes an idol who's being worshipped by others. And when people see that she's, being treated in this manner, it creates this kind of a feeling like envy and jealousy. So, based on what she's doing, she's gonna have a lot of so-called fans, right? She's gonna have a lot of so-called fans and people who love her and adore her and so forth like that, right? Okay, that's what they do. But ordinarily, when you're in business and you're trying to, develop your business, you will see that you have haters. Guys, you should try it yourself and see the hate that will come on you once they see that you begin to make money. And every man has to work by the sweat of his brow. Right? Everybody, right? And you sow what you reap. So if you're sowing seeds or you're sowing on the earth and you're growing stuff and then you reap everything and you're going to sell it, you're not supposed to make a profit from that. You're supposed to make a profit. That's what God said. So what's wrong with human beings being able to do things, grow from that, make money from it, and do what they need to do, and then others begin pointing their fingers and saying, no, that's not how you did it. You did it this other way. On the mind, on the business, man, and leave people alone. Mind your business and concentrate on your own thing. Stop watch out the people them. I'm sick and tired of it every single day. Wanna come in like some real junker. Wanna just pick on the people them. Pick them apart like Christ on the cross. Because Una is so hateful, jealous and bad-minded, and yet Uno said that's not what it is. That is what it is. My mother is right. When it comes to the Jamaican people, they are full of bad-mindedness, and they do not like to see when you rise up atop. They don't like it. They will dab you up. They will say all kind of things about you to make you look bad. Every day we see the same thing on social media. So how is this not true? Every single day on social media, that's what you see. People are tear down each other. So how you mean it's not true when it comes to Miss DMG? How is it not true? It's true. I'm tired of it. Don't need to stop it, man. It's getting on my nerves. And it's sickening, distasteful, and hateful. And I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. Have a good